Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the top stories on Al Jazeera. Protesters in Honduras have taken to the streets calling for their ousted president to be reinstated. Leftist Latin American countries are also withdrawing their ambassadors following the military coup in Honduras. They, along with the rest of the international community, are pushing for President Zelaya to be reinstalled. But the military-appointed president, Roberto Micheletti, says he will resist international pressure. Mariana Sanchez is in the Honduran capital.
Premises of the presidential palace, there was a new development unfolding here. There was a protester that threw a rock to the marriage right next to the palace, and this of course caused some panic among the people, who started running, thinking that the police or the army was firing at protesters.
Disgraced U.S. financier Bernard Madoff has been sentenced to 150 years in jail. The former investment guru admitted cheating thousands of investors out of their life savings by persuading them to invest in his pyramid scheme. Victims of his fraud, the biggest in U.S. history, say they're relieved at the sentence. 41 Afghan guards employed by a U.S. private security firm have been arrested after a shootout in Kandahar. A police chief was killed in the shooting. The guards allegedly attacked the local prosecutor's office in an attempt to free two criminals. The U.S. military says it had nothing to do with the attack, calling it an Afghan-on-Afghan incident. David Chater is in Kabul.
The latest information we have from the Interior Ministry here in the capital is that these weren't just ordinary security guards. These were in fact men from an anti-terrorist unit, and they were based in Camp Gecko. Now, Camp Gecko is a very important place in Kandahar because that's where the American Special Forces are based.
A partial recount of Iran's disputed presidential election is underway. But runner-up Mir Hossein Mousavi says he wants the whole election nullified. Protests continued through Sunday night in the capital, Tehran. These amateur pictures claim to show supporters of Mousavi demonstrating outside the Goba Mosque. Witnesses say several thousand protesters clashed with riot police in the area. And don't forget that you can watch Al Jazeera online. Go to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and click on the Watch Now icon. Well, these are the headlines on Al Jazeera, and that's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.